Hey YouTube, I wanted to go ahead and kind of document some of the process that I'm going through with my tummy tuck. I wanted to talk about how I got here, and what are some of the steps that I'm currently taking before I actually have my surgery done. So currently it is November 9th, day after Election Day. I'm not going to even say anything about that. Um, However, I am scheduled to do my surgery on the 7th of December, so I have about a month left before I actually go through my surgery. And the reason I wanted to do a video is even though I've never even taken my shirt off at the beach or in a pool or anywhere else for that matter, um, is that I want to make a video for men, also women, but especially for men who are kind of looking for examples. It's really hard to find examples out there. You don't see a lot of guys with tummy tucks posting pictures, before and afters, or videos and things of that nature. So I think this is a really great time for me to be able to demonstrate kind of what I'm going through, so that you can just kind of see what to expect, or if you're considering this surgery, if it's something for you, if it's something that's not for you. It can be useful. And I apologize for that noise. My cat's acting weird, so he's probably going to be playing or whatever in the background. But I wanted to talk about how I got here and try to make this video short and concise and make it flow. How I got here, so I was originally 298 pounds. So I just say 300 because it's easier to do the math that way. So it's 298 pounds. The highest body fat percentage I got to was 48% body fat, which means that I was almost half made of fat. And basically what happened is maybe about 4.5 years ago, I kind of decided to change my life. I actually had started a little before that, but in an unhealthy way. The kind of catalyst for everything was my grandfather's death. So he had a heart attack. I was almost 300 pounds and not happy. And I said, you know what? I need to lose some weight. I need to get some of this fat off my body, and I need to eat more healthily and eat more vitamin-dense foods and eat good foods. So I said, let me get in shape. The way I lost my weight, so I lost 120 pounds, which I'm going to show you some loose skin in a second, but it's not that bad. The way I lost my weight was that I lost it in three different segments. First segment, I lost like 30 pounds, and I lost those 30 pounds in a very unhealthy way because I really didn't know what to do at that point. I was just desperate to lose weight. I wanted to get off as soon as possible, like a lot of people, and I made the mistake of under-eating severely to get that weight off. And I really think that a lot of people make this mistake. Do not lose more than 1 to 2 pounds a week. Okay, you're gonna regret it when you're actually in some type of form where you might want to consider the surgery. It's going to help you in terms of the shape you want if you lose it more slowly. And the 3 doctors that I've seen have all explained to me that it's a great thing that you lose it slowly. The next 50 pounds I lost it doing paleo. So I did, and I apologize for my under eye bags. Like, I literally have got very little sleep. Election night was last night. I was up watching the results, so I apologize for that. The second portion, I really lost it doing paleo, low carb paleo with a lot of vegetables. I really kind of stayed away from starches. Every once in a while I would have a couple of starches, just to kind of take that craving away. Still eat hummus. I know hummus is not paleo. Addicted to hummus and beans. I'm Mexican, so it's really hard for me to go in and not have that food in my life. So I have it in moderation. And then the last 40 pounds, make sure my math adds up. Yeah. So the last 40 pounds, I actually lost it because I got this to this point, like this plateau for about 2 years, where I stopped losing weight, was still doing paleo, but I wasn't looking at calories. I wasn't looking at portion control. I literally was going in there and getting something that was paleo approved and just eating. And yes, it satiates me more than most foods because I was eating great protein, great fats, but I still was eating to my heart's content, and I didn't keep in mind portion control. So one of the things that really helped me lose that last bit of weight was Weight Watchers. And I didn't go to the meetings, didn't go to any of that. However, I did download the Weight Watchers apps. There's other equivalents out there if you don't want to use Weight Watchers, but I did use Weight Watchers personally. I love the way it works. It was easy to navigate. Please know I'm not sponsored by Weight Watchers or anything like that, so don't think that I'm working for them. This is a great app because you can just go in, put in the foods you want, You can customize foods. You can create foods if you want to. Log it, and then you know what you're to expect that day, or what you should eat or what you shouldn't eat. So it kind of helps you make those decisions. And then I lost my other 40 pounds. I did, and it's cool because I kind of did Weight Watchers with a paleo twist. So I was able to count my calories, but using paleo-friendly foods. So I still don't eat sugars. I still don't drink sodas, things like that. I do have the occasional beer and tequila shot, and vodka soda and vodka Red Bull with sugar-free Red Bull, things like that. But I'm 31. I gotta live my life. I'm almost to that point where I need to stop doing that. So I'm gonna live my life until then. So because I lost 120 pounds, yes, I have been going to the gym. Yes, I do eat a high-protein diet. You cannot be 300 pounds and expect your body to just magically come back into shape. You can try your butt off if you want to, and some people have been able to achieve it. I've seen some bodybuilders that are actually looking great. You just see a little bit of skin here, and I wouldn't operate that if I had that. I wouldn't get that operated. So I'm going to show you guys what my body looks like. Please keep in mind, I have not even taken my shirt off at a pool probably since I was 6 years old. I'm 31 right now. So this is kind of a big deal for me, but I want to do it because I feel like I can help someone out who might be considering the surgery or is nervous about surgery or might be scheduled for surgery. Whatever the case might be, I can actually help someone. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to get removed, what they're going to work on, and then kind of what I'm supposed to expect from my pre-op meeting, which is next week. I'm going to take my shirt off, which feels weird because I haven't done it ever in public, but life's too short. Okay, so let me do this. Alright, so this is me, and honestly it doesn't really look that bad. Okay, so as you see, I do have some fat here, where the doctor will be doing a very light liposuction. Here, it's not going to look perfect. It's not going to look like this, right? But it's just going to take off some of this, all right? And we spoke about that. It's something I want as well, so we're doing that as well, which is going to be a little extra money and a little more painful, but just keep in mind that's how it has to be done. So this is my stomach, and from the looks of it, you might say, oh, that's a bit of a hang, but it doesn't look so bad. This is something that I want to do, and to me it's like life is so short. I don't know how long I'm going to be here on this earth. So if this is something that makes me uncomfortable, that I don't want, I'm going to make the decision to get rid of it. So don't ever let somebody tell you what is right or what is not right for you. You do what makes you happy as long as you're a healthy person. Okay, so let me show you my hang a little bit. So this is what sorry, I have a nose ring, so I'm adjusting it. This is what my hang looks like. And it really doesn't look that bad, but 120 pounds is 120 pounds. So I'm going to show it to you from the side. Okay, and as you can see, it's really just skin with some fat in there. I'm not going to lie, there's still some fat in there that's just kind of hanging there. Okay, when I pull on it, you can see this is skin here. This is skin here. Okay, you can see that this is some skin here. It makes me very self-conscious. It's hard to wear shirts because the rest of my body is a certain size, and then this is another size. So the shirt kind of like fits really great like here, and then it's like, and it looks bad. I'm going to kind of pull down my pants a little bit just so you can see. Warning, I'm not going to show any bad parts, but just so you can see why I don't like it, or what's one of the reasons I don't like it. Okay, so this is how it looks like with this below. Okay, so it really is literally hanging off my side like that. Okay, I'm currently at 26% body fat, so this is a large portion of the fat that I do have on my body. Now I'm still going to have some in my glutes, right? Still got a little bit of chunk in my trunk, but we're going to leave that there. I'm really not too worried about this part. It's not something that I concentrate on too much or that I'm really worried about, so I'm not going to do anything about that. I have been working out and trying to strengthen, but it's so hard to see any kind of results when you have so much fat on your body. So I am going to go on a cut before surgery, a month before, so literally I start my cut tomorrow. I do plan on losing about 2 pounds a month, so I'll probably be losing around 8 to 10 pounds before I actually go in for my surgery. Why? Because this is my last chance to really get some of that weight off before surgery. After surgery, you really want your body to be healthy. You want your body to be able to bounce back, your scar to be healing correctly. So you don't want to just like throw your body into starvation mode. You don't want to make sure your body's not really hurting, or you're not cutting your nutrients out of your diet. So it's not very good for you to cut after surgery when you're trying to recover, when your body is needing excess resources, right? So just wanted to show everybody that. Also, before I forget, this, because nobody really notices stuff like this, but like when you bend down and you have skin, it feels horrible. It feels like, to me honestly, it feels like a foreign object is on my body. Like I feel like it's like not a part of my body. It's like this thing that's on my body, and I want to not feel that. So don't ever let somebody tell you that your decision is wrong, that you're being vain, that you're being superficial. If you have the resources financially, somebody to take care of you those first 3, 4, 5 days, some good physician that you found. I went to Monterrey, Mexico, and spoke to a really great physician. I decided to do it here just because I was close to my family. Do what's best for you. Okay? People are going to tell you this, people are going to tell you that. Some people are going to say, oh my God, that's amazing. Some people are going to say, why are you doing that? That's stupid. Why are you going through all that trouble? Some people are going to say, oh, I like you this way. You look great this way. If you don't feel comfortable with yourself, then you won't be living your fullest potential. You have to be comfortable with yourself. So if it's something you want to fix, there is nothing wrong with doing the cosmetic surgery. Okay? That's how I feel. You might feel differently. So just kind of keep in mind, it's something that's going to happen. For me, regardless of who thinks it's cool or who thinks it's not cool, for me, this is what I want, and this is what I feel I need. So my pre-op is in a month. I will be checking back in after my doctor does the marks all over my body. He's going to kind of talk about what else needs to happen. But for now, I just wanted to go ahead and do this video, get it over with, and hopefully it can spawn some kind of questions, or if you guys have any I don't want you guys to have comments, because comments can be mean on YouTube, but just things like, good luck will work. So I'll keep you guys posted, and thank you for your time. All right, bye.